Okay, so DonPBongwater has come out with a new version of Crusader, or rather a new version of the video Crusader. I'm not sure if the sound is different or not because I haven't looked at it yet. I just went in there and paused and put it on my list. So this is 2 weeks ago, so I'm pretty late at getting to this. A lot of other people have reacted to it before. So I don't know if the music and the visuals are different or if it's just the visuals that are different. But Crusader, the original, is a really famous song by DonPBongwater, AI music video. If you do videos by popular, here it is. Crusader, 5 months ago, 156,000 views, and definitely his most talked about music video. And as far as DonPBongwater, he's an AI music video and AI skit creator. He actually has some pretty long, like movie-like stuff, like short film stuff. Let me show you. Let's go to latest here. Yeah, like some of this stuff, 20 minutes long and that kind of stuff. So he is Tectone's official AI guy. Yeah, Tectone's official AI guy. And Tectone makes requests, and DonPBongwater comes out with it. And you might notice that he doesn't have any live tab. Well, he has a lot of live streams. They're on a different website, the Green Triangle website that you can't mention on YouTube, or YouTube doesn't like it when you mention it. So I'm not going to mention the website's name, but I think you know which Green Triangle website I'm talking about. So anyways, if you go to Don P's website, his own website, themenacecrew.com, he's got a wiki on there. He's really improved and expanded his website very recently. So he's got a wiki on there, Nux. So Nux the Crusader is a fictional character based on Nux Taku or Nuxanor. Let me show you Nuxanor, this guy right here. See, he's a VTuber and also has channel Nux Taku. Yes, exactly, the same guy. And Don P has a fictional character based on him. And let's see, the Crusader character here. So I've done a reaction to the old video 5 months ago here, right here. And if we go in, where is it? Yeah, here's my reaction. I'll go ahead and I will link to this react video as well in my description, and I'll link to all these things in my description, like Nuxanor's channel and this wiki page from Don P's website and everything like that. But I wanted to talk, before we go in, I wanted to talk a little bit more about how very famous Crusader is. So here's the original from February 2nd, and it's a really, really famous AI music video. And DonPBongwater, he created a lot of AI stuff that was really well received before Skybrowse even existed. And then DonPBongwater was in the Skybrowse community, but not as an underling, as an equal to Skybrowse himself. And then he left the Skybrowse community. He wasn't kicked out or anything. He wanted to focus on his own stuff and go in a different direction. But during the time when he was in the Skybrowse community, this was one of the most talked about and most loved videos in the Skybrowse community. And if you look at my Dozen 88 series, so I've reacted to a ton of Skybrowse community videos, and these are made by the people gathering around Skybrowse rather than Skybrowse himself. I've got a couple of these showcases here. The first 100 SCU videos I reacted to, and the second 100 SCU videos I reacted to. And if you go to the first 100, I actually do have Don P's video, the K Crusader video, the original one, in here in the top dozen. Yeah, it was in the top dozen right here. So even though he'd left the community by that time, I put it in there. And also, like, you know, leaflet and so forth are also in there. Leaflets in there for put them in the box. Also very influential video, AI music video in the Skybrowse community. So that's sort of like the history, a little bit of the history I have with this video of reacting to it and being in the Skybrowse community, and the Skybrowse community loving this video, and all that stuff. So that's a whole bunch of context there. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to react to the live edit, and then afterwards I'm going to react to Nux's own reaction to the K Crusader new live version. So this is 11 days old, and it's on the Bloodrunks channel. This is Nux's approved clipper. So this isn't one of those sniper clippers that goes in and does it, and then the original person gets mad at them. No, Nux has praised Bloodrunks, so he's an approved clipper. So this is an approved clipper channel. So anyways, Nux reacts to this, and as usual, I'm going to do my thing where I'll maybe watch half of this reaction in my react. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because I kind of feel a little bit scummy doing that, but the link will be in the description for you to watch the whole thing. Okay, so now that I've sat there and rambled about history and context forever, let's go in here to K Crusader live edit version. And I did want to say that DonPBongwater, he has, on his live streams, I've heard a bunch of different versions of K Crusader. Other than the official famous version, there's like 100 or so versions he made before he selected that one as the best. And I'm thinking that this is possibly a different version as far as the, you know, the audio. So we'll find out if it's one of the other versions, but there are several other versions that are also popular among DonPBongwater's live stream audience. So we'll find that out, and then let's read the description here. Okay, so links to his stuff. Nuxanor is back and streaming again, so it was time to update a certified classic. Hope you all enjoy. Yeah, well, I'm very excited about this. I've heard good things about it, and I've seen a lot of people reacting to it. Okay, so let's go in.
K Crusader.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the audio is definitely different, not just the visuals. And of course, this is the DonPBongwater original character based on Nux, which it explains here. And oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. Yep. So see, here's the original, and then here's this. I wanted to compare them a little bit. Let's listen to the opening of the original a bit.
Get him in. K Crusader. I'm not so low. Yeah, I'm Lord Nuxanor. Live and ride and trust me's more. Turn the chaos into law.
So that's giving you a little sample of the original, so you can see how it sounds different. And I'm really liking the visuals here. Yeah, the AI was not as good back here. This sort of switches back and forth between the animation and the live action version. And yeah, it just, as you can see, the AI programs were a lot rougher back then they've improved a lot. And also DonPBongwater, his strength is in live action AI. So he can do really good looking AI animation. I've seen him do it recently in his live streams, but he prefers the live action AI over the animated AI. And yeah, his animated AI doesn't look anything like this now. Okay, sorry, I rambled a bunch, so let's rewind it and let's get a good look at it again.
Crusader. Dive into the lore, fuck I'm Nuxanar. You don't see my face, living rent-free in your brain space. Every hot take, like a raid on your safe place. Turn the fave joke to a meme, then I erase. I don't chase clout, I attract it. Drop one vid, whole feed goes frantic. Say touch.
Yeah, I think the lyrics are either the same or they're almost the same as the original. Yeah, I've watched that thing so many times. Yeah, there's so many people in the Skybrowse community I know that say they just watch that thing over and over and over again. It is so re-listenable. Yep, and so yeah, I think the lyrics are basically the same. The visuals are different, but they do repeat some of the scenes that are happening. Like, well, I'll go back and talk about it more after I do a first watch through without pausing terribly much, because I really want to listen to this music and absorb it properly.
But I plant this tiny brain cell bomb. All the billies want more. Lord from Nuxanar. Yeah, I'm Lord Nuxanar. Laughing while the chat screams more. Turn the chaos into lore. Hit record and start the war. Yeah, I'm Lord Nuxanar. Every joke a secret door. If you think you've seen it all, my billies always cry for more. Lord from Nuxanar.
Okay, I just had to pause and say I love the hilariousness of this scene of him fighting the sand people. Very, very cool.
Hold up, wait a minute, what's that sound? That's me suplexing your career in the ground. Scroll of regrets on my browser tabs. Turn every bad take to a golden gag. Clickbait.
Oh, sorry. There's Hassan. Okay, that is a really funny joke. But this guy, who is this? Is this a generic blue-haired woke person, or is this something in particular? Is that like Destiny or someone?
Wait a minute, what's that sound?
Let me get a good look at the face. I don't recognize the person. I think that might just be a generic person, or no, is that Destiny? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't recognize a lot of the people all that well. Okay, let's keep going.
That's me suplexing your career in the ground. Scroll of regrets on my browser tabs. Turn every bad take to a golden gag. Clickbait title, yeah. I twist that tag, watch them all running. Then the leaves just glad. I got lore in the comments, myths in the threads. People write essays about stuff that I said. I just sip tea where the drama spreads. Then drop one joke, everybody plays dead. Everyone is always wanting more. Log from Lord Nuxanar. Yeah, I'm Lord Nuxanar. Laughing while the chat screams more. Turn the chaos into lore. Hit record and start the war. Yeah, I'm Lord Nuxanar.
Oh, he jumped into one of the Jew tunnels. That is so cool. I love that. Okay, let's keep going.
Every joke a secret door. If you think you've seen it all, my billies always cry for more. Love from Nuxanar.
Oh, and the Jewish space laser is back again. I love this. I love this one.
Crusader. I'm not so north. All about that lore.
Oh, yeah. There's so many scenes from the original that are done differently here. I'm gonna have to do a comparison after it's over. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and there's WestJet, or rather Wesley Jetson, the character based on WestJet. Okay, so very cool, but I do much prefer the sound of the original. So anyways, let's rewind it and look at some of the scenes and do a little bit of comparison. Okay, and then, oh yeah, and then the guy in the American flag, who is that? Okay, I'll look at the comments later. Okay, we've got, yep, I'm thinking that this is the liberal think tank from the original, because he goes to a liberal think tank in the original, and where is the liberal think tank where he, okay, I think it's earlier on. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so liberal think tank here. I'm thinking that this is the same place here, the liberal think tank, as here and here. Okay, and then
Yeah, I'm Lord Knoxon. My face living.
okay, and then he's fighting the reptilians, the media reptilians. See the media reptilians?
You'll see my face living rent free in your brain space. Every hot take like a raid on your safe place.
Yeah, and so he fights. I think isn't there two scenes where he fights them, or is it just one scene where he fights the reptilians? There's the early scene here where he fights the reptilians.
If you think you've seen it, all my billies always cry for.
And then I think there's a later scene. Is there a later scene where he also punches the reptilians? I can't quite remember. No, I don't think so. Okay. And then let's see. Oh yeah, and then he's got this guy with the Palestine flag, and he puts something in his ear, in his brain.
Billies one more.
And then the flag like rolls up and dematerializes, and then he's got all the American flag stuff on him instead. And very cool. And then who is this? Sorry, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm using the less than and greater than keys to go one at a time. Who is this character here? I don't recognize this character. And then we've got Nux fighting the Sand People, which I think you know what they symbolize, and they are literal Sand People in here. Where is he? He's not in that section. Where is it? He's, yeah, here he is fighting the Sand People. Yep, there he is fighting the literal Sand People versus this kind of Sand People. And then I'm still not sure who he's suplexing there. Oh yeah, and then Hassan Piker with Asmongold, my one true love. I eat Snickers upside down for the texture. Very funny joke. And then if you go here, Hassan has a similar a sign on his wall. See Hassan and he's got a small head, and then Asmongold, my one true love, and then he's watching Nux on YouTube here, and he's got all the communist propaganda stuff.
The comics, myths, and the threads. Alright, this is about stuff that I said. I just.
Yep. And let's see, and then this fight here in the alley. So it's based on the Jeffrey Epstein fight here. Yeah, so this is Nux fighting Jeffrey Epstein.
Crusader.
Yep, and I love the beware of troll 5 shekels joke. That is so awesome. I wish there'd be some bridge troll jokes in this one, but I guess those were deleted. Who are these two guys? I don't know who they are. And then we got the Billies. And these are the Blue Mountain Jews. Let me show you the Billies are Blue Mountain Jews, which also represent Nux subscribers. Where is it? Oh, it's not talking about them here. Okay, so anyways, they're shown a number of times in here, and then here's the scene where they're messing here and it turns on fire.
Only safe place, turn your faith trope to a meme, then I erase. I don't.
Yep. And then here it is, some very similar scene. And I love the way that it's just on fire there. Yeah, it's just on fire. Very funny. And then this stuff in Vietnam, this is a reference to It's All About the Money. So it's like a short film series. So here, 4 months ago, it's always been about the money, and this is the first one, and then the second one dropped a month ago. Yeah. So a long wait between the two of them, but this one is really, really good. Yeah, definitely want to see that film series, and yep, I've seen them but not reacted to them. I really should react to them, even though it wouldn't be a fresh react. So that's about the Vietnam stuff. And then we got the Jewish space laser, which of course is a reference to the Marjorie Taylor Greene stuff and all that stuff. And then see, Nuxanor, Lord Nuxanor actually does have a Jewish space laser. Let's show it. Yeah, that's one of the most hilarious parts there. And then look at the city it's getting. So it was just randomly getting the mountains before, which I think was a reference to the way that Marjorie Taylor Greene said that Jewish space lasers were starting forest fires in the mountains. And then in this one, it's hitting a rainbow city. Yeah, hitting a rainbow-colored city. And you can figure out what that is. I like this. Oh yeah, and then the Saab car, which is one of the most expensive kinds of cars. And then going into the Jewish tunnel. Where is that? Okay, so there's a little scene here. Oh yeah, and then Don't Shock Dogs. That's also in there.
Plays dead. Everyone is always wanting more.
Yeah, see, here it is. And then Jew Tunnel Car Pass, which is also a hilarious joke. And it's in here, although you can barely see it. It goes by so fast. Oh, did I go the wrong direction? Maybe I went the wrong direction. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just there for like a couple of frames, and it's blurry, but yeah, Jew Tunnel Car Pass, right there it is. So yeah, very funny joke, and I'm glad it was repeated. And let's see, and yeah, and then let's see what else. Yeah, I'm not sure quite else. Okay, and then Yeah, I'm still not sure who this guy is. I've forgotten who he is. I think someone told me at one point, and then I forgot about it. Yeah, I think that's all that I can really find to say about it. Let me go. I'm gonna read the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna read the comments. All the Billies. Yeah, so many people know all the lyrics of this, like all the Billies cry for more. Yeah, the Billies represent the subscribers, the paid subscribers of Nux, but they're also the Blue Mountain Jews, the hillbillies, that are those little Muppet characters in all of the skits. You gotta love the Death Star of David. Yes, very good, very good. And yeah. See, I'm not seeing a single person in the Skybrowse community. Oh, except for this guy. Yeah. Because Don P has his own ecosystem. It's quite large. He has his own community around that, and there are some people that go back and forth from the Skybrowse community to the DonPBongwater community, but not very many anymore. There are some, but not as many as there used to be. But yeah, a lot of the people in the Skybrowse community learned AI music video creation in DonPBongwater's live streams. There's a lot of good information there. Yeah, I'm looking for clues as to, yeah, really nice car. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm looking for clues as to who some of the people and references are. Yeah, Secret Jew Tunnel Teleport. Yeah, Appalachian Mountain Jews as summonable support, and Jewish Space Laser for the ultimate. Yeah. And, yeah, very good. Yep. The Irish Dark Grand Wizard Necromancer DJ that plays this in his sets in the deepest trenches of the Northern Ireland. That's Jake Monroe. Yeah, very cool. Okay. So that's enough reading the comments. Yeah, see, Jake Monroe is in here on the thumbnail. Yeah, he's on the thumbnail. Okay, so that's enough reading of the comments. Let's go to the Blood Runks Nux Reacts to Crusader live version, and I'll just watch probably about half of this because I want you to react to it on your own as well. To watch on your own and not just steal Blood Runks' video. So let's keep going.
That sucks, bro. There's a new version on DonPBongwater. There's a new version. Wait, what's the new DonPBongwater?
And see, this is Nux on the last screen of the previous video, and see Nuxanor reading the anime lore, and see its volume over 9,000. Yeah, there's so many jokes in the original, and a lot of them carried over, but not all of them did. It would have been cool to see this one carry over. Volume, and it's over 9,000.
Yeah. Sad. Don P, what do we got? Crusader live edit. Oh shit.
Crusader.
And Nux really likes the original version. I know that.
Lord from Nuxanor.
Oh shit! New and improved!
Oh, and he really likes this version too. Look at that.
I dive into the lore. fuck, I'm Nux and Nod. You don't see my face, living rent-free in your brain space. Every hot take, like a raid on your safe place. Turn the fave joke to a meme, then I erase. I don't chase clout, I attract it. Drop one vid, whole feed goes.
Wait.
Don't chase.
What's bro doing over there? Hold up.
Oh, this hand gesture. Yeah, that's what Nux is looking at, trying to figure out what this means. Yeah, the people who do this hand gesture sometimes get it mistaken for a different hand gesture that was used by the World War II baddies.
Are we saluting? Wait. That's not me, guys. That's not me.
Clout, I attract it.
Yeah, that's literally not him. It's a fictional character based on him, but DonPBongwater original character.
Drop one vid, whole feed goes frantic. Say touch grass, but I plant this tiny brain cell bomb. All the billies want more. Love from Nooks and Nod. Yeah.
Yeah, I do really appreciate the fact that new jokes were inserted, and maybe some of the old visual jokes that I really liked had to be removed to make room for the new stuff. But look at Nux, he really liked that one.
Lord, Nooks and Nod, laughing while the chat screams more.
What did I do to that Palestine? Holy shit.
Turn the chaos into lore, hit record and stop the war. Yeah, I'm Lord Nooks and Nod. Every joke a secret door. If you think you've seen it all, my Billy's always cry for more. Love from Nooks and Nod.
Oh, and I didn't say so before, but I think that this scene might also be an Indiana Jones reference, because going against guys with swords and look at that weapon. I don't know if I can say the name of it on YouTube without getting in trouble, but yeah, look at that. Yeah, so it might also be an Indiana Jones reference.
Did you see me kicking those sand bastards right in the ass? Did you see that?
Minute, what's that sound? That's me suplexing your career in
Holy
the
shit,
ground.
I murdered that gay guy.
Goal of regrets.
Okay, so yeah, so he didn't say the name of a specific person, so probably not a specific person. Okay, so that I don't want to take the whole react up, so this link will be in the description. You can finish watching it yourself. And yeah, I think that's everything for that reaction. So that was lots of fun to see the new version. I still like the old version better, at least the audio part of the old version. I think the visuals did need to be updated, considering how very old the visuals were in the old version, you know, based on rougher AI programs. Yeah, it was really cool to see. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna sit here and re-listen to this one, you know, hundreds of times. I'll still go back and re-listen to the old version, but really cool stuff, and I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. And it was so cool to see Nux reacting to it. Yeah, I gotta end this react video and then watch the rest of the Nux react myself. Yeah, so I really want Nux to like, I mean, he does like DonPBongwater stuff, but I want him to be like using DonPBongwater stuff a lot like Tectone does. That would be really cool if he did that. Yeah, as far as I know right now, Tectone is paying DonPBongwater, but I don't think Nux is paying DonPBongwater. But Nux has used some of DonPBongwater's stuff, but he's yeah, Nux though, he's using some AI stuff that doesn't look very good, that's not from DonPBongwater. Let me show you. Let me go to my channel here. I'll show you. Let's go up, and then we just want to sort it by latest. And where is it? Yeah, I did a reaction to it. Oh yeah, Nux has an AI outro here that he got from someone, and I haven't been able to figure out who made it for him. I'm like, did someone in the Skybrowse community make this, or who made this? But yeah, it looks, nothing like what a DonPBongwater outro would look. See the thumbnail. It looks fairly Chat GPT. And it's basically a series of still pictures with scrolling text. So not very animated, just barely animated. And yeah, I think I would really like Nux to do a bunch of DonPBongwater stuff for his stream. He could really use it. Yeah, he could really use it. It would be cool if he did. So anyways, it was nice to see the updated version, and that was a reaction.